take that compass and sum it up in words of the year. So I have a little section for you to brainstorm potential words and a spot for you to narrow it down to your 3 to 5 and then to finalize it. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take some of the feelings that I had and I'm going to put it into Chat GPT and I'm going to tell it the feelings I want, some of the accomplishments I want, what I want more of, less of, and then I'm going to ask it to tell me some good potential words of the year. And then because of that, I'm going to see what words it comes up with, and I'm just going to do that for me because I'm one of those people that I am not really great at just bringing up words out of the ether. Like, I need help with that. So I'm going to do that really quick. I'm going to pause you hearing this, and I'm going to find out what it has to say. If you're going to do this too, this is what I said to it. I need help refining my word of the year for 2026. I'm going to tell you about some hopes I have. Can you suggest some words that communicate those hopes? So now I'm going to do that and I'll come back and tell you what it comes up with. So I just did this really, really messily because I could write like an entire 3-page explanation to Chat GPT. So this is what I wrote. I want more rest, hobbies, reading, fun, and adventure. I want less stress, overwhelm, and fear. I'm publishing a book this coming year and it will require a lot from me. I want to proceed with hope, hard work, and confidence while also releasing my sense of self from the outcomes. I'd like to better prioritize relationships with my husband, kids, and friends. I'd like to contribute more to my school community. I want to take a trip with my husband and go on a wild, crazy adventure with my kids. I want more bandwidth overall to have more respite, to sew and to create, and to actually have time for myself and my relationships instead of just getting things done all day, every day. I am turning 40 years old, so that is a big milestone. I'd also like to lean into more with healthy reflection and even empowerment. Okay, let's see what that comes up with. And then I put in the end, what words would you suggest? So let's see. Okay, there are several words of the year that capture the mix of rest, renewal, adventure, wholehearted work, and identity freedom you're describing. I'll group them. Okay, the first words that embrace both rest and expansion. Ooh, I love the word expansion because of Jennifer Finlayson-Fife in that episode that we recorded, I think 2 years ago. So, and then they have another grouping of words for adventure and joy, and another grouping of words for courage and groundedness, and ones that honor turning 40. Okay, so this is coming up with a lot, and it does feel a little overwhelming. So I'm just going to read the words to myself and not the explanations, but I'll go back through the ones that are really standing out to me. Spacious, flourish, okay, renew. I like that one. Restore, unburden. I'm really being drawn to renew right now. Other words that speak adventure and joy. Venture, embark, radiate. That one's standing out to me too. Wander. Don't think so. Steady, rooted, brave, open. Words that honor turning 40. Claim, rise, whole. I like claim. So claim your time, your rest, your identity, your adventure, your voice, your decade. Okay. And words that capture the heart of everything. They put that at the end, so I didn't see that. Spacious, flourish, open, venture, whole, and claim. I don't like any of those but claim. So I'm going to write down the 3 words. My top words were, I'm just going to write this for myself. Renew, radiate was another one, and claim. Those are the 3 that stand out to me the most. Is there a word encapsulates those 3? Let's see. Otherwise, I might just choose between those 3. Okay. Top 5 all-in-one words that blend renew, radiate, and claim. Emerge. I like that one. It captures renewing yourself, stepping up into your power at 40, and shining outward with confidence without forcing outcomes. It's both soft and strong. I like that. Rise embodies renewal, radiance, and claiming your season. The only thing I don't like about that is I feel like Rachel Hollis ruined that word for me. Mostly because she did not properly attribute a quote she did to Maya Angelou. And also she used it in so many other things. I don't think so. Unfold, that sounds good. A gentle reclamation. Reclamation has been a word I'm really, really into right now because it's also going to be part of the subtitle of my book, you guys. Gentle reclamation, becoming more of you, opening, revealing, expanding your life, creativity, relationships, and rest. Actually, what if reclamation is the word? Awaken, renewal, and radiance, stepping fully into who you are in this decade. I like that. Embody, claiming your identity, your season, your desires, and then living them outward with calm brightness. Those are also good. So this is where I struggle deciding. A word of the year is always hard for me. So what I've always told myself, at least the last few years, is that I just have to choose one and I can change it later. And it doesn't have to be the word for the entire year or like the word that is going to make or break me. So with that, as I'm looking at these ones, I think my word is actually going to be reclamation, which is so funny because it's not those top three I said, renew, radiate, and claim, but it feels like that. Well, I guess it definitely is tied to claim, but to me, it encapsulates all those three because I want to reclaim my time. I want to reclaim what I want for my life. I want to reclaim this period of renewal, of reflection, and deciding what's next in my life as I turn 40. I want to reclaim who I am by bringing back some parts of myself that got lost. And overall, I just want to reclaim that this is my life and that I get to live it. And if that comes down to how I choose to spend an afternoon, to what I'm going to do with my career or not, or how I'm going to prioritize relationships, that feels like the word. So reclamation is my word. Wow, I highly recommend using Chat GPT to help you do that. And just go with your gut. So that's the word I have for me.